It's your girl, Miss J, Talks with J. So, I see Loso and Swamp have been going back and forth talking about who's the king of the South. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying Loso and Swamp going back and forth. But I'm pretty sure some fans are going to say Chef Trez for lack of word with y'all. And rightfully so. Chef Trez has been doing this thing for a while. So, if we're going to talk about King of the South, Chef Trez has to be put in there. But I'm not opposed to Swamp saying he's the King of the South. And here's why. Swamp's been doing his numbers. He is a debatable with Tay-Rock. And he's had good battles. Good battles recently. Him and JC. And even in the U15 tournament, he's had good battles. Swamp has stuck to his guns at what works for him. Didn't join a team, didn't get a cosign, just grinded and worked. Wasn't into the politics. Now, Loso, you saying that you were the king of the South is kind of interesting because you haven't battled in a minute. Last Loso battle I remember, as far as URL, is what? Him and Holmesy. I want to say it's the last battle I can think of. And then, what, he battled... Did he battle Twerk? I think he battled Twerk on Civil War. So, and then before that, what, JC? So it's like, Loso, where have you been? You've had a few other battles here and there, but recently you haven't been battled. Like, you've been on tour as far as poetry and the church and your music, and that's a great thing. So, you decide to come back to battle rap, I'm all for it. But I don't know if I'm gonna say you the king of the South. I don't know, like, you know, I'm not opposed to you feeling that way, but I don't know if I agree with that statement. You know, Swamp already said he's not gonna battle you. You know, I'm not really looking forward to seeing Swamp versus Loso either. But he said that A Ward is dope, and I can agree with Swamp saying that. But he still ain't trying to battle A Ward either. And for Chef Trez has been making a name even before he came to URL with Spit That Heat. So, if we want to talk about Kings of the South, we can say Chef Trez was the King of the South, and then now you can say Swamp is the King of the South, because as far as the South, he's like one of the biggest stars, if you want to say that. Salute to Chef Trez being back on URL. Signing that 2-year exclusivity deal, and he's gonna battle on final URLs, final exams versus Authentic. So salute to that, and salute to Loso, cause Loso, you on that URL final exam card too. So salute to that. But I think Swamp's been doing this thing, so a lot of people and a lot of fans will probably say Swamp's the king of the South, and maybe behind him in line would be Chef Trez. I don't know too many people that are gonna agree that Loso, you're the king of the South, because that's the first I even heard you bring that up. Because I think the comment was when Swamp said he was the king of the South, you said it must be two Souths. So, if that was your way of trying to get a battle, I don't think it's going to work. I don't see it happening. And I don't really want to see y'all two battle either.